Hey guys, it's Arx here and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another keyboard review, and not just a keyboard review but an HE keyboard review. It's been a while since we last reviewed a board like this, and we have a very unique theme as well. Today, let's take a look and listen at the new M68 HE V2 by Womier. Also, a quick disclaimer that the board was sent over by Womier for a review, and of course I'll give you guys my honest and unbiased opinion about the M68. You can check out my affiliate link down below if you also want to help out the channel grow. So Womier is back with the M68 HE, now with the V2, but this is still an Hall effect keyboard starting at $69, so placing it in the budget category. So if you are unfamiliar with HE board or Hall effect keyboard, they allow you to customize the actuation distance of a magnetic switch. So this board can range, or you can set it from 0.08mm to 3.4mm for a personalized key travel experience, which is ideal for gaming. Now the board also features a rapid trigger, snap tap, and an 8 kHz polling rate. Plus, Womier now offers a convenient web-based software, eliminating the need for installation. Now inside the box, we first find the manual, which I highly recommend in reviewing them or reading them for a quicker setup. Next, there's the accessories, USB cable, switch and keycap puller, and some extra switches. Now, Womier also included a custom attachable keyboard strap for more of a gaming-inspired touch, featuring a Kanagawa-style artwork. As for the board, the one that I received is a comic theme, though they also offer the board on a standard topographic design. Now, upon closer inspection, the board truly gives off a comic book vibe, and let's take a closer look at the details. Now the M68, it's crafted from ABS plastic, which is kinda ideal for keeping the board lightweight for portable gaming on the go. So despite being plastic, it still has a solid, hefty feel in hand. Design-wise, it's very simple because you can't really do anything with the plastic case, so it has a thin bezel, a wedge-shaped side profile, and a plain back featuring just the Womier logo and the adjustable feet. Now on top, you'll find a USB port, the toggle switch for switching between Mac and Windows layouts, and there's also a light indicator for caps lock and win lock near the arrow keys with the Womier branding underneath. Now taking a closer look on the software, as mentioned earlier, this is web-based, making it plug and play with no installation required, kinda similar to Avia and QMK. You can easily warm up the keys, customize the advanced HE feature like the snap tap, DKS, MT, toggle switch, rapid trigger, and other key bindings for gaming and even your RGB, so it's all designed for a quick and straightforward setup. Now for the keycaps on this one, this is again a comic themed version and actually has a manga inspired design with a 3D effect, and the color scheme seems heavily inspired by Gundam, which I absolutely love. The color combination is spot on. Now the keycaps are a double shot PBT. This texture is smooth to rough texture, and the legends are really crisp on this one. These keycaps are surprisingly decent. Honestly, I was surprised on how good it is. I also thought that this is somehow a pad printed, but I guess it's double shot PBT as per Womier. So I think Womier should consider making this a full set because they look unique and very polished for a keycap designed like this. Now the switches on mine are the Womier Jade Green, featuring a palm stem, PC top, and PA bottom with an 18mm springs. They have a 37-gram actuation force and 45-gram bottom-up force. Now compared to earlier batches of Hall effect keyboards or the magnetic switches, these offers a much more smoother typing experience and sound, and the default plate on the board is made out of aluminum, which adds to the overall solid feel of the board. And I think that's all you need to know about the M68 HE V2. Let's take a listen on how it sounds. Now keep in mind, this is an HE board and I'm using a magnetic switch, so I haven't done any mods, so you'll be hearing it in stock as close as possible. I'll also include the side-by-side sound comparison with the other two HE boards that I have, so sit back, enjoy the sound test on the new M68 HE V2 by Womier. And that was the sound test on the M68 HE V2. Please do let me know on what you think about them in the comment section down below. Let's have some quick discussions, and also thank you for staying if you made it up to this point of the video. Let's now talk about my full overall thoughts and opinion on the board itself. Overall, by now, I think HE feature really works as it allows you to adjust the actuation and input speed. Now, I did notice a quite significant movement or improvement in reaction time, especially when you are gaming. The ability to set the actuation point means that every key press and top out is very precise, which is kind of crucial for fast-paced games, especially on FPS. So small movements can make or break a clutch moment, and on a standard keyboard, there's sometimes a slight delay or unwanted movement when pressing and releasing the keys, but with an HE keyboard, every action is sharp and accurate. And in terms of the gaming factor, the additional feature like the rapid trigger, snap tap, it kind of further enhances the experience, giving you a greater control based on what games are you playing. Now, compared to the two aluminum cased HE boards that I've used before, I kindly actually prefer this one, the M68, because of its ABS case. It's lightweight, making it easy to reposition during intense gaming moments and perfect for those clutch situations where distractions are the last thing that you need. As for the switches, the Womier Jade Green, these are a clear upgrade from previous magnetic switches that I've tried. They feel smooth thanks to the palm stem and have a light, linear feel with no mushiness and stiffness. Now, out of the two magnetic boards or HE boards, magnetic switches that I've used, again, this one feels the best both for typing and gaming. The sound, it has a deeper tone compared to typical magnetic switches, while the typing feel is slightly stiff due to the aluminum plate on the board. And I mean, the board itself, HE keyboards are designed with gaming in mind, so sound and feel take a back seat. For $69, the M68 HE V2 offers an excellent value in my opinion. You get a solid switch, quality keycap design, advanced features like the rapid trigger, snap tap, and other ones, and a user-friendly web-based software for customization. It's a great option to consider if you are looking for an HE board. You just have to decide whether you want an aluminum case or ABS case, as the HE PCB and magnetic switches are the core experience of this kinds of board. And that is it for the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed and found the review helpful. If you do, please don't forget to like the video. You can share if you want, and of course, subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys on the next keyboard review. Peace.